Welcome back, and thank you for tuning into Times. Now let's also put our focus on another big story. A story that again tells you that some netas, perhaps, are willing to go the extra mile to create a narrative for themselves. There are some who call them the B team of the BJP. The man is Asduddin Owaisi. Now you would recall while taking oath in the new Sansad, he also said Jai Philistine. Clearly, a lot of remarks were raised against it. We also do know that multiple complaints now have been launched. But how does the man in question, in the center of this controversy, really see what he has said? Does he believe he said something wrong? Is he willing to apologize? Let's play out the reaction. First up, from the AIMIM chief, Asduddin Owaisi.
क्या क्या कहा नहीं कहा तो सब आपके सामने है, सब बोल रहे हैं, क्या क्या नहीं बोल रहे हैं। हम क्या बोले, हम जय भीम, जय मीम, जय तेलंगाना, जय फलस्तीन।
तो उन्होंने फलस्तीन पे ऑब्जेक्शन उठाया है सर बीजेपी ने।
कैसा खिलाफ है, कैसा खिलाफ है, कैसा खिलाफ है बताइए, बताओ कौन सा संविधान का प्रोविजन है।
So clearly Asduddin Owaisi does not believe he said anything wrong. But how do different political parties look at this? Remember, you have heard strong remarks that have also come in from the BJP. The BJP says that this man is a repeat offender. Also, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju, while speaking to the media earlier, has said that he will be looking at the rule book. He said we'll ask the chair to intervene in case any rules have been violated. Not just that, remember, the rules are pretty strict in case you have any MP who violates the integrity of the country or shows adherence to a foreign country. Clearly, this becomes a technical and a legal matter from here on. But Asduddin Owaisi is a lawyer himself, and I'm sure he must be aware about this. So let's quickly listen in first up to the reaction that has come in from the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, followed by more responses right now from the BJP.
एक मेंबर ने शपथ लेने के बाद जय फिलिस्तीन का नारा लगाया। मैं अभी इसके रूल्स के मुताबिक जो चेयर में है उनसे बात करता हूँ इसका क्या करना है, क्योंकि हम किसी देश का विरोध और किसी देश से दुश्मनी नहीं है, लेकिन भारत के सदन के अंदर किसी और देश का लेकर के जायकार करना ये मैं सही नहीं मानता हूँ।
कल यही व्यक्ति ने सांसद में, जो हम एक देवालय मानते हैं, अल्लाह ताला का नाम लेकर यह व्यक्ति इस देश के प्रति अपना वफादारी नहीं दिखाना चाहता है, अपना निष्ठा नहीं दिखाना चाहता है, बल्कि कहता है जय फालस्तीन। हम 130 करोड़ भारतवासियों की तरफ से एक ही सवाल उनसे कहना चाहते हैं, पूछना चाहते हैं, कौन हो आप? कौन हो आप? आप किस देश के वफादार हो? आप किसके संरक्षण के लिए भारत देश में बैठे हो?
ओवैसी ने कहा जय भीम, जय मीम और जय फिलिस्तीन। तो मैं ओवैसी को कहना चाहूंगा, भारत माता की जय बोलने में तुझे क्यों शर्म आती है भाई? जिस देश में खाता है, जिस देश में पीता है, भारत देश में राजनीति भी करता है और भारत माता की जय बोलने में शर्म आती है।
So the BJP clearly believes that there is a pattern behind Asduddin Owaisi and the kind of remarks, and that's the reason why they believe that he needs to be booked. But how do other leaders in the India Alliance look at this? Right in the Samajwadi Party to the RJD, they say that there is a pattern, but this is a pattern to help the BJP. Because they allege that Asduddin Owaisi is the B team of the BJP and his idea only and only is to polarize votes.
People of India have voted against Modi government because they don't want sensational rhetorical politics that usually BJP champions, against the idea of constitution, against the idea of code of conduct of parliament. That a BJP member of parliament who has serious criminal charges against them chose to speak about Hindu Rashtra and violated the decorum of the parliament, and BJP absorbs it, accepts it.
देखिए ऐसा है कि जो वहाँ जो पढ़ने के लिए जो पेपर दिया जाता है उसमें संविधान के प्रति अपनी आस्था के बारे में जताया जाता है, लेकिन कोई अगर पैलेस्टाइन की बात करता है, हिंदू राष्ट्र की बात करता है, तो मैं समझता हूँ कि उचित नहीं है। और उसको स्पीकर को इस मामले में संज्ञान लेना चाहिए।
I am happy that Asaduddin Owaisi has taken the name of Telangana, chanted the slogan Jai Telangana. Palestine is our friendly country for a long period, but each chanting Jai Palestine, his intention behind chanting this, you only knows.
We also have our colleague Pragya, who's joining us on the phone line right now for more perspective on this story. Pragya, what are we hearing? What are we hearing from, top sources when it comes to the parliament, the Sansad? Because there are many people who believe that this possibly could be a violation of the rules and policies, and could Asaduddin Owaisi, Pragya, be looking as something as severe as a disqualification from the parliament?
Well, if you go by the guidelines, I would say if you go by the guidelines of the conduct of a member, then certainly Owaisi is in a problem right now. The government has not taken a parliamentary affairs minister, Mr. Kiran Rijiju, and he said that the decision will be taken by the Speaker's office. And as we know, Speaker Om Birla took the position of Speaker today only, and government is very serious about it, and that is the reason why Mr. Kiran Rijiju said that we are very serious on the issue. This is not something that we can let go of, but the decision has to be taken by the Speaker and Speaker only, as it is concerned the membership of an MP. But according to the rules, if he does not apologize, if Mr. Owaisi does not take again oath without having said about making any slogans about Palestine, I think there would be some kind of problem and trouble for Mr. Owaisi. Many of the official sources, in fact, in the government, says that he can be unseated also and disqualified can be if he does not apologize. So, there is a serious and severe problem as far as Owaisi is concerned. However, the Speaker is yet to take a decision. And also we spoke to Mr. Owaisi. He said that he also knows Constitution and his fundamental rights. But whether that will be heard and how can he justify what he said when he referred to a foreign state. In fact, he showed adherence to a foreign state. And according to the rules, if you do that, you are liable to be disqualified and action can be taken against you. So it's a very serious matter. And as far as the government sources are concerned, they are in know of the matter. They have already received 2 complaints against Mr. Owaisi for doing that. Government can take an action and can recommend, but the matter is right now in Speaker's court. And I think Speaker will take some time before taking such a stringent action against him. But he will be communicated about this particular 2 complaints, and these complaints have to be responded to as well.
Yes. Okay, Pragya, I think we'll have to see where that story goes. It's a serious tightrope walk right now, also for Owaisi, who continues to justify what he said, and हमने कुछ गलत नहीं कहा. We'll track that and much more as we move away from the parliament.